Hello everyone, Brother Dougie here. Just wanted to give a little devotion, maybe get us to thinking a little bit about the spiritual side, the most important side of things, and look at the big picture here. You have your Bibles. I'm looking at James chapter 1. Be starting in verse 21. It says, "So get rid of all the filth and evil in your lives, and humbly accept the message God has planted in your hearts, for it is strong enough to save your souls." First part here says, get rid of all the filth and evil in your lives. We all have things we could shed or get rid of that are not good. Either bad habits or things that keep us from drawing closer to God. So it tells us here to get rid of all those things. And then it says, humbly accept the message God has planted in your hearts, for it is strong enough to save your souls. We need to humbly accept it because God has allowed us to be here in this moment. He hadn't called our number. We still here. We still breathing. Every breath we have is in His hands. So humbly, we should accept the message God has planted in our hearts. He is planting seeds in hearts right now throughout this coronavirus epidemic. It is hearts being touched, lives being changed through this. And that's the big picture. It's all about God and us drawing closer to Him and having a better, more complete relationship with Him. And verse 22 says, "And remember, it is a message to obey, not just to listen to. If you don't obey, you're only fooling yourself." So we see a lot of scriptures being posted, a lot of things being posted on Facebook about God. You know, God's in control. God's got this. And He does. But we can't it's not just a message just to listen to. It ain't just scroll through there and just read what each person is posting to Facebook or reading just what the Bible even says. It's something we have to obey so that we're not fooling ourselves. Verse 23, "For if you just listen and don't obey, it is like looking at your face in a mirror but doing nothing to improve your appearance. You see yourself, walk away, and forget what you look like. But if you keep looking steadily into God's perfect law, the law that sets you free, and if you do what it says and don't forget what you heard, then God will bless you for doing it." So it's more to it than just hearing it. It's obeying it, listening to it. If you go back to the beginning in verse 21, God has planted in your hearts. Accept the message God has planted in your hearts, for it is strong enough to save you. Then you come down, and if you do what it says and don't forget what you heard, then God will bless you for doing it. God is speaking to us right now during this coronavirus. We don't have all the answers. We don't understand it all. God works in mysterious ways. What the devil means for harm, God means for good. So right now, during all this, if you feel God is drawing you or speaking to you, call and talk to one of us. Call and talk to somebody. Call and talk to your pastor. No, private message somebody. And they can help you through these times and answer some questions And if you don't know God, it can lead you to Him. We love y'all. We thank you. Thank you for listening. Take care. Everyone be safe out there.